You found me. It's Facebook with Foxy.
Hey kids, welcome back to Facebook with Foxy. Oh yes. So recently the first picture that you guys saw popped up in my feed, and it was like so intriguing to me because the person in the photo, obviously it's like an old photo, but the person totally resembles like Gabrielle Union, right? Like I love doppelganger stories, but it made me want to like research and cross-reference the story that was attached to the photo to make sure it was true. So in this episode, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some rabbit hole diving and some fact checking and some doppelganger detecting. Okay, so super quick confirmation for our first subject. Yes, that is actually a real picture of a real person from a Miss America pageant in 71. That is not Gabrielle Union, despite looking exactly like her. Next up is Suzanne von Richthofen, who lived in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and murdered her parents, hoping to collect the insurance payout, and is locked in prison for the rest of her life. But no worries, kids. She gets out for major national holidays. That's right. In Brazil, they release inmates that they consider do not have especially egregious convictions and allow them temporary freedom to celebrate the holiday and are expected to return to serve out the remainder of their sentence after the holiday is over. That's in Sao Paulo, Brazil, kids. Anyway, while watching a story about this young lady monster, I noticed that she looked exactly like somebody I went to church with, you guys. I know this doppelganger personally, so although I won't give out her name, I can guarantee this girl looks exactly like this other girl, and they are two completely separate girls. Yay, next up is me. I look apparently like somebody from the past who used to be able to play two pianos with two different hands simultaneously. Her name was Hazel Scott, and in most photos we look nothing alike. Apparently people think Alicia Keys was the first or most prominent black girl to accomplish a feat like playing simultaneously, but Hazel beat her to it, and I've already fact checked this. It's true. Now here's a totally wild one. No relation to Kanye. Mr. West and Mr. West were apparently inmates at the same time in the same jail, same name, same face, and it took some investigating within the jail to find out that those are two totally different inmates. It was wild. There's a whole bunch of story to it. I checked it out. It is true. Will West and William West totally existed. And the only reason they found out they were constantly confusing two very different people was that they were both inmates on record in the same exact prison at the same exact time.
That was fun. Subscribe to my YouTube for more Facebook with Foxy episodes.